Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. So, look, y'all. As we know that the holders are still continuing to go up. You know that individuals always say that we only have 50K real holders, but as we can see, we're at 119K holders. Yesterday we were at 118K holders. Right now we're at 119K holders. So congratulations to the individuals, okay, who have received their airdrops last night or this morning or whatever your time zone may be. And I told you all that you will be still receiving airdrops, and that you just have to have patience, okay? For the individuals that are still talking about we only have 50K real holders, the thing is this: we have 119, okay? So we're over 100 and we're over 50K, and that is good, and it's going to continue to go up because if we look at everything that's going on, okay, we've had some CERTIC news and all of that stuff. As we look at everything that's going on, these kind of we look at everything that's going on. The airdrops are going to continue to come in. The project is going to continue to get strong. Okay, and that right there is the inevitable of this project right here. Individuals may not want to admit it, but one of the reasons why individuals don't want to admit it is because they're so caught up emotionally in crypto. Okay, now me myself, I'm not for being against any project. Okay, like I said, I may be hard a lot on the developers, but I'm never hard on the project itself. Okay, because the project itself is like a baby; it does not know any better. It can only go as the developer go. I'm always hard on the developer. Okay, and the thing is also okay. A lot of the developers, right? A lot of the mindsets of some of the developers, especially the new developers, because maybe they do not know what they need to know to succeed in any kind of condition of market. One of the mindsets that I'm seeing with a lot of these developers, okay, is the fact that they're willing to wait till a bull market, okay, in order to make a move. All right. And the thing is this right here: out of my 8 years of crypto, the success to action ratio, the success to failure ratio, when it comes to that, has always favored the fail. You have had some success, but a lot of these developers that have sit around over the years, okay, that has never really worked out for them. All right, you have to make moves, okay, in these markets. But in order for you to make the moves, you have to have the knowledge of how to make the moves, the mindset. You have to consume your mind into what you want to do when it comes to this project. I do not think a lot of the developers are doing that. I don't think a lot of some developers do not know how to survive in different conditions of markets, and that right there is where Saitama has strived at for the last year. Okay, regardless of the any kind of negativity that has come towards it or anything like that. All right, so when you look at Saitama being able to survive in any market, okay, it's going to show on the charts, okay, and that's what we see. That's what we see here. Okay, Saitama is still in the green. Okay, and that's how it's going to continue to be. All right, that's how it's going to continue to be. And like I said, I believe Saitama has the potential to set the trend for crypto, set the trend for how crypto is going to be done. And the thing is, this also about the developers, okay, some of the other developers of cryptos. And the thing is this: they're like infants, okay, they're still learning to walk also in the crypto space. And the thing is this: they don't have nobody to tell them what they should know. Okay, they have nobody out there, no other developers besides the Saitama developers setting a perfect example, okay, of how you should really go about crypto. Okay, we need that blueprint, and that's why I said that Saitama is going to bring along the blueprint to show how crypto is supposed to be done. Okay, a lot of times, in order for individuals to understand, they just need to see it done first. Okay, and in my opinion, that's what's going on with Saitama. They're going to create that blueprint to show the crypto spaces out there and to show the crypto spaces of the developments, the developer space. Okay, this is how you go about crypto. Okay, this is how you become more professional. All right, this is how you kind of venture away from the cartoony memes and all of that stuff. This is what you have to do. All right. And that's setting an example right here, right there. They're saying that, hey, this is also how you have to business up, such as getting like an entity or something like that, like an LLC. Now we know that also the Saitama team had went about getting a different LLC, and a lot of individuals talk negative about that also. But the thing right here with the LLC situation is they had an attachment. Okay, they had some strings attached to that LLC. Okay, that would have affected them down the road. Okay, and the thing is this: when you're trying to move on, when you're trying to go about business, when you're trying to move on, okay, you don't need no strings attached, because you don't need nothing coming back to bite you down the road. Okay, and that's why they dissolved that first LLC. There is a lot of rumors going on out there that they did it for illegal reasons and all that. No, they had a person, an individual, an entity attached to that LLC that was from the version 1. Okay, LLC that was attached to Saitama V1. Okay, and the thing is this: if you're going into V2, okay, you're trying to get a fresh start to start over. You should not want any strings attached. Okay, if you have an entity attached to an LLC that was attached to an older project, the best thing to do is dissolve that LLC, okay, and start a new one. And that's what they did. Okay, if you're going over to like the Dubai space, okay, but that's a whole different situation of technology, a whole different situation of crypto. That's the new wave that crypto is going. If you have strings attached, taking a business entity with you, okay, that is not completely fully moving on. It's not completely fully moving on. It means that you still have something hanging over your head, something that you do not need to be there, okay, and something that will come back and bite you. You don't need somebody holding any kind of power over you to come back and say, hey, I'm a part of this LLC. That LLC was a part of this new success in the V1 space. I want a part of that. All right. You don't want anybody having anything over you. So in order to avoid situations like that, the best thing to do will be to dissolve those business entities and start a whole new business entity, and put the individuals who are working alongside you under that business entity. It's a fresh start. All right. So for a lot of individuals that did not know that, that's the reason why they dissolved the LLC. There's dissolving LLCs and business entities is nothing new. It happens all the time. Me myself, I have multiple business entities, LLCs. I also have corporations. Okay, and I've dissolved LLCs and corporations. Okay, along with a lot of certain catalysts that I had underneath there, because it was not going to help me in the future. Okay, it happens all the time, every single day. There's nothing new about that. For individuals who get into business and know about LLCs and corporations or S corps or whatever it is, that's new. There's nothing new about that. Okay, it happens all the time. I've done it. Okay, the only reason why these individuals get criticized, okay, is because they're more in the spotlight than I am. Okay, that's the only reason. So they'll look at everything that you do, okay, under a microscope, and try to break it down and turn it into a negative situation, when really these situations are nothing but normal situations. All right, but everything is still looking on the ups. A lot of catalysts are coming in for this project right now. Okay, and with that being said, the holder count will continue to go up way from 50K. All right, so that these are the real numbers, and like I said, if you are kind of confused about how to find these numbers right here, you can go to Coin Market Cap. All right, and then you can go down here to Etherscan, and then when you go to Etherscan, you can come down here and look at holders. Okay, and you will see the holders right here. Okay, so these are the real numbers. As you can see, this is actually more than 50K. All right. And yeah, everything is, in my opinion, is still, going positive for the project right now. Like I said, we did have that situation with rumors swirling out there about the individuals not receiving their certain airdrops because they got a certain amount in the wallet. But we will keep tabs on that and see how that goes. But like I said, the team is good at thinking outside the box, and they're good at coming up with solutions and stuff like that. So we'll see. All right. But other than that, the good is far outweighing the bad. All right, and that's good for the project is showing on the charts also. All right. So this is my video, and I will. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. This is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.